Merry Christmas. What is this? Hello, Matt. How are you?
Happy Christmas, Kwanzaa.
Yes, happy holidays, however you celebrate them. Yeah, they barely get celebrated here. Oh, but an important part of Japanese Christmas is, of course, the kernel. If anybody doesn't know.
KFC, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Fried chicken is the Christmas dinner of Japan. It's pretty, yeah. So all of the KFC commercials are Christmas themed with Christmas sweaters, and they're sitting around a table taking food out of a paper bucket. So yeah, it's lovely.
They've gotten really popular over here for Thanksgiving. It's kind of funny.
Oh really? Oh wow. Yeah. Do they do?
Or like turkey, chicken, whatever.
Bird of some kind, poultry. Wow, that's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine. All right, so why are we here? Well, this is the 12 Games of Christmas. So there's a lot of stuff that's accumulated over 2023 that I haven't opened yet. And so I thought I would surprise Matt with a few of these, and we would kind of randomly take a look at some of the games that were released. So they're now all available during the year, and we'll take a look and check them out. So some will be expansions, some will be new RPGs, a little bit of licensed IP, a little bit of indie stuff. There's a good variety, so should be.
So what you're saying is we're just justifying your conspicuous consumption,
right? But no, we're giving people ideas for their next campaign. Yeah, this is stuff that just didn't get unboxed over the course of the year. Still coming out of the pandemic slump pretty much in my content creation. So so this should be fun, and this will be stuff that maybe will give us some ideas for future campaigns as well.
And that list is getting long.
I know. We're going to need a fountain of youth to keep us alive that long. All right. So do you happen to have a D12 handy?
I do.
All right.
I got one of these sharp ones. I love these things.
Oh, excellent. So I've got a sofa full of games. so let's see what you roll.
I roll it on wood, see if you can hear it. Oh, I got a 12.
Oh, a 12. Well, perfect. We're starting right at the top. All right. So here we go. So just perfectly wrapped for the holidays. What do we have inside? Okay, so this is our number 12, but it's definitely top of the list in my heart here. So let's see what we got.
Nice wrap job. Did you do that?
Yes. I hit the 100 yen store. So this is not a single game. This is a cornucopia with a story. Look at all this. Oh my god. So what's going on here? So this is interesting. So what we're going to look at is am I flipped? Are we flipped? Yes, we are. Everything's backwards, isn't it? Let me see if I can fix that.
Mirror. Yeah, I'm trying to read it, and I'm like,
wait a minute. Discord, what are you doing? Is that a property within? Sorry, folks. Let's unflip this and see. and see what. That's a thing, right? They'll let me flip the video. I forgot
some kind of mirror function, right?
Yeah, for beauty reasons, of course. People always have their camera linked. So where is it?
I can read that one. That's one I'm interested in. For
Yes,
sure.
yes. Oh, come on. Nothing like an unboxing with him. Okay, let's see if I can just do this. Okay, so ready behind the scenes, everybody. I'm going to flip this, and you're going to see exactly how we rigged this. How we rigged this whole show. How the sausage is made. So let me see. I can flip it horizontal. Boom. All right, but now I am Matt, and Matt is me. All right, and then I got to get me out of the way. Bum. All right. Pay no attention to the bad OBS scenes behind the mirror. Okay. Nice hat usage. Okay, so this is a very special thing. So it is the I think the end of last year, and it fulfilled this year the setting for Monsters, the Zimrala setting. And I had a happy accident happen with this. So for the crowdfunding, I had my address set to Japan, and so they charged me for the shipping for Japan, and then I got a message from Steve Crompton saying, guess what? It's actually a lot more expensive than we thought, and I mean a lot. Are you still okay with that? And so I said, yeah, okay, no problem. Just send me the PayPal invoice for the balance, and they did. And then, because I did it through PayPal, he noticed I had two addresses in there, and the address that they saw was my P.O. box in the U.S. He said, we really, really would like to send this to a U.S. address. Can we please send it to a U.S. address? And I already paid the extra shipping, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Just, throw something extra in, or actually, sign the book. Why didn't you guys sign the book or something for me? And that'll make up for it. And they not only signed the book and included, so this is what I ordered, and then this is everything that they included as a thank you for the increased shipping. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I've got modules, and I've got an out of print Steve Crompton comic signed by him with Demi, the demoness. The demoness character. But this is great. Look at this. And this is the second edition of Monsters, signed by both Ken and Steve. This is so cool. So I have I have some really really nice stuff. But this is what the main order. So we'll go through all of this extra stuff after this. But this, an upgraded version with their little slipcase. So this is the Monsteria. What is that? Monsteria of Zimrala. So Zimrala is the setting basically for Monsters.
Okay.
And let's take a look. So they produce new art for this to give you their. So this is basically their monster manual for all the monsters you can play, and a book plate for this edition. And look at this, the faux snake skin, right? Look at that. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, they did a nice job. So here's the hardcover edition, usable with any RPG. So that's how they promoted it in the campaign too. These are going to be their original monsters, but you can play them anywhere, and they'll be adaptable. So yes, so Ken St. Andre's Monsterary of Zimrala. So the new world of Zimrala. So over 111 monsters, so new player character types, because of course Monsters, you're playing the monsters, so this is a lot of new playable character types for your monster characters. New magic, full color world and city map, complete GM adventure, plus monsters, mini rules inside. Wow, so they've got everything. So welcome to Zimrala. Join us in an amazing world with some of the strangest creatures you'll ever encounter, along with ancient gods, cosmic calamities, political intrigues, and beguiling mysteries. From the creative team that brought you Deluxe, Tunnels and Trolls, Grimtooth's Trapsylvania, the City of the Gods, and Monsters RPG. Printed in the U.S. Nice. All right. So yeah, this is branded Trollhalla, but we know Tunnels and Trolls now is Rebellion Unplugged, right? They have a
Yep.
They have a new publisher, so we'll see how that goes. So let's take a look. Whoa, so full color. Oh wow, and it's an interesting mix of art styles. There's a little like 3D based, and there's hand drawn. So it's a very I noticed that from the campaign page. A very eclectic mix.
Some of it's very comic book looking.
Yes, right. Yes. All right. Yeah. So the setting.
Yeah, this is cool. The only Ken St. Andre game I've ever played was Tunnels and Trolls.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this was released really quickly. Like I think just the next year, with the whole concept being, D&D is not going to let you play the monsters. So let's do that. So here's the how to use this book. So the Monsterary, I'm not doing well, of Zimrala is a supplement to Monsters.
Go back one page real quick.
Oh, one page? Go back one page?
Yeah.
Oh,
To the table.
Table of contents.
It's the table of contesticles.
Contenticles. Yes, contenticles. Everything is going to be monstrous in here. Yeah. It's monsters and monsters. Yes. That's okay. So this is specifically for anyone who plays our game, but in a broader sense, it is for any role-playing gamer. It is also aimed at all science fiction and fantasy fans. My minions and I created an entirely new world for you to enjoy and play games in. I'm trying to do several different things with the Monsterary. Nice. Monsterary. There you go. Monsterary. Yes. You hit that R twice and it sounds much better. Oh, I like this though. This is very nostalgic. Like it's so black and white in a lot of their text pages, but then they do the insert color sections where the illustrations really matter. That's fun.
It's like glossy finish.
Oh yeah, it's a really nice gloss. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep it at a good angle for you guys. It's a really nice gloss on the pages. So there's Zimrala, the map. Their continent and all of the locations. And then the denizens and magic. Yeah, it's a really eclectic mix of different styles of art. So they had a lot of contributors. Moon crystals.
The layout and like the headers remind me of kind of late 90s, early 2000s stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely has a retro quality. I think the way that they, So, and then they're back when it's only text. That's cool. They switched back to black and white. Yeah, it seems like I think Games Workshop did a lot of that in the 90s. They would print like a center, few pages or beginning pages in supplements that were color to show off their miniatures, their painted miniatures, and then when it was just the rules, they backed off. Nice. The moons, the money. Yeah, so everything about the setting. And here we go. So first we're starting with the unintelligent monsters. Wow. Yeah, really nice. And so they stat them out for Tunnels and Trolls or Monsters with their dice, but they also give you kind of tips for other systems. There's an idea for other systems. So treat the Barrigers as you would treat wolves in the system of your choice. Also, they give you kind of suggestions for how to run this monster, what it's an equivalent to in another system.
Is Monsters system pretty much Tunnels and Trolls?
Yes.
Or is it something different?
I've never played it, but yeah, I think it's Tunnels and Trolls, just with the ability to be a little more creative with the character creation.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played it. I read it a while ago, but I haven't played it. Nice. Yeah, really nice quality with the page. The paper choice and everything, really nice. I'm impressed. Egyptos dog. The eyesore. Right. Giant pumpkins.
What?
Nice.
Oh, that's the one on the cover of the eyesore. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. There he is. Mothman. Yeah, nice quality art for everything. That's great. All right, so here are all of our monsters, and I think we're going to get our adventure and our rules. Tinderbox worms.
Just a big dinosaur.
Yeah, right. A big old dinosaur, the Terra Lagardo. Tree giants. Hey, that's looking a little Lovecrafty. Oh, I'm off the page.
Oh yeah, totally.
Nice. Big variety. Okay, so that was all the unintelligent. Now the intelligent. So intelligent would mean it would be playable in Monsters. Bat trolls. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, so here's everything listed, and here's all of their there's either bonus or deficit in stats. Yeah, so they're either a multiple or a partial. Bullsarks, cave squid, curators, flame troll, ghouls, golems, gorgon, hawkmen.
All right.
Nice. We need some hawkmen. Heartlost dryads, armlings.
Armlings.
Look at that arm. Braidhead, Spatcher, Stalkers. Oh, mole people. There you go.
That's it. Just run a party of mole people.
Moon Elf, Nagas, Rekis, Snake Men, Forlorn Warriors. Wow, this is a lot.
Sphinx?
Sphinx.
You play a Sphinx?
You can play a Sphinx. With all the wisdom that entails. Let's see, what does that mean? Your intelligence is doubled. Your charisma is tripled.
You should only be able to speak in riddles. So.
Yeah, right. That's the hard part. Wargs and cobra women. Look at those sexy cobra women.
Warg? Oh, that must be like a shapeshifter warg?
Yeah, I think like a giant wolf. Special abilities. Trollish regeneration. Were creatures. The Zim. Oh, and then demons. All your demon characters. Wow, a section of demons. The Anticorn. Archdemons. Okay, we got to play a whole demon scenario. Oh, and yeah, Steve Crompton is definitely doing some demon artwork. Capture bugs. Devils. Oh, nice. Deeves. Demo Dragon. Dreckle Horse. The Dwan. Look at those dudes.
Dwan.
Floating skull. I'm gonna play a floating skull.
Dude, I'm a level 3 floating skull.
I've got a really cool helmet. Nice. Yeah, the succubus playable species.
Is there like well, I guess we'll get to it, but I was wondering what's the like lore or rationale behind all these crazy monsters being player characters?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, what the I think in the setting, let's run back here really quick. Yeah, I think the let's see. Oh wow, second edition was only published. So first edition's been around since the 70s, but second edition was only published in 2020. They did a Kickstarter. Wow.
Yeah, it's more of a niche thing, right?
Oh
Most
yeah.
people want to kill the monsters. They
Yeah,
don't wanna play.
exactly. Exactly. They have zero sympathy. So, rediscovered Zimrala while researching through old records of my people. Oh, okay. This is the. Yeah, it must be. It definitely has, yeah, like this combined mythical setting, and then, oh, of course, demonic. Oh, here's the. So here's the afterword, and then here's a guide to adventuring in the setting. Yeah, so a lot of Egyptian. Yeah, there's a lot of Egyptian gods and mythology. So now that the empire of the goddess has been destroyed by the 12-legged spiders from space, I have I have moved to another world. It's called Zimrala, which means the place of Zim. The Zim were the original masters of this world before humans arrived. Now they are refugees in caves and jungles. Zimrala is a bit more primitive than Troll World was, and for the realm of the gods or Earth, or wherever you may have come from. So I don't treat it like one of those worlds. Treat it like the unspoiled land of opportunity that it really is. Yeah, so a little series of questions about, yeah, how to adventure and the kind of idea of the setting. So the hidden temple of the Dwan is our oh, that's right. And we've got a we've got all the locations on the map spelled out, and our characters, the temple. Nice. Oh, and here's the here's the mini rules, the Mimi Zim rules.
Like a quick start.
Yeah, like a quick start for the rules to play. Oh, the monster. Yeah, sorry, monsters. Mimi, monsters. Quick rules specifically for this, and I love the size of the character sheet, an index card size. Yeah, so here, mini rules inside. Nice. Here's our full sheet in the back. Spell rules. Islands and their owners. Oh, wow, yeah. It's all great. It's all coordinates on the map. The name of every island and who owns it. Mm. So Luna's Landing, a little bonus feature, and then our index. Nice. Oh, that's great. Excellent. All right, so that is it. That's the Monsterary of Zimrala.
That's a nice book.
Yeah, they did a nice job with that. And that is for this game, which is now getting a 2.7, right? They finished their Kickstarter for this is second edition, and now they did a 2.7, which is just going to be a little bit of rules tweaking, I think, and then they're all set. Oh, and they give you in the inside cover.
Oh, standees.
Yeah, so you've got everything going here. So let's do a quick flip through this guy. So this must have been the version that was Kickstarted. They may have done a hardcover as well for the campaign. How to think like a monster, and why would you? So, but think about this situation from the monster's perspective. They live in their caves, hunting for food and trying to guard their family heirlooms, when all of a sudden a bunch of strangers break into their homes, attack their neighbors and families, and then try to steal and break everything in sight. No wonder the monsters would be angry and want revenge.
Bunch of damn murder hobos.
Yes, get your reverse, your monster hobo going. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. Yeah, maybe the magic system is a little, because it's got, evil and chaos magic. So let's see how the spells are named. If they're typical tunnels and trolls, curse weapon with fire, detect magic, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yep, take that, you fool.
Ain't that you fool?
Yes,
Oh,
because
they just changed the last word. That's funny.
lock dat, open dat. Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah.
Get out of here. Boom bomb. Shade my eyes. That'll teach you. Nice. So the spells do what they say. That's the nice part about the magic. Sleep it off. Need for steed. Nice. Yeah, so here's all the modifier tables for all the playable humanoid and non-humanoid characters. And then a quick bestiary. But we have even more monsters now. Yeah, these will be more of the classic kind of D&D type.
What is that thing that looks like a lamprey with legs or something?
It's a field fiend.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's a gack. Sorry, it looks something like a six-legged wolf crossed with a tarantula. Its mouth is perfectly circular and emits purple vapor each time the thing breathes out. Each leg is tipped with a dagger-sharp claws, and it doesn't roar when it attacks. It burbles, but it's very loud and frightening. Nice. Yes, a gack.
I assume that's one of the unplayable ones?
Yes. I think yes. I don't think it's intelligent enough to actually roll up.
You have like a pet gack.
Yes. Oh wow, yeah, they even give you a GM adventure in the back of Monsters as well.
So that's a pretty small, concise book there. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they did a nice job with that. Yeah, so for the campaign where they updated for the 2.7 rule set, they also did a retro version of they called, I think, a Zero edition. So the style, it's a typewriter written kind of style like they did back in the 70s with that same kind of binding, that black kind of coil spine binding. So I can't wait to see that. Nice. Yeah, so nice GM adventure. And what else? Oh, and there we go. There's the catalog.
Ad for Tunnels and Trolls.
Yep.
Before they were sold, probably.
Right. And now, are you ready for the toughest dungeon in the world? I think we have a copy of the toughest dungeon. Oh, and some monster portraits for inspiration. Your character sheet. And final guidelines from Ken. I bet you're surprised to find this at the end of the document instead of the beginning. But before you put the book down, perhaps forever, I wanted a chance to talk to you about what's important in gaming and perhaps in life. Oh, very cool. Nice. Here's another thing you should know. Everything has a cost. Nothing is free. Somebody always must pay for everything that exists or happens. Knowing that, you can change the rules. Do what you want and pay the price. The price may be in money, pain, or respect, or laughter, or advantage. There's always a price, and someone always pays. Wow. Wisdom from Ken St. Andre. That's awesome. Yeah, I like the personal touch in their games a lot. You can feel the hand of the creator. It's not, kind of sterile, made by committee feeling. Yeah. All right. And here is, I think this is, let me double check. I think these are cards. Which way do they open? There we go. Oh, very cool. Yes, we've got some glossy stand-up cards with descriptions, with monster descriptions, and these are stuck together. Oh, yeah. So nice color images.
Like monster trading cards. Huh?
Yeah. They've got all the stats. So if you pick Whichever one you pick, you've already got the how to create the character and the abilities on there. Nice, yeah. So they did these full color cards too. It's good they got a chance to use all of their art or show off all their art. Cool. Yeah, I think this was part of the one of the stretch goals. So they did cards, and yeah, look at this. I want to see the date. It's got to be in the 90s. It's got to be. Let's see, 97. I knew it. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Stephen Crompton. Yeah, so showing off. I think so. I think this is part. They're always thinking in that demons and gods. And wow, excellent. Thank you so much, Steve. This is a nice touch. Oh, so cool.
Were you familiar with this before? I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah, this I haven't read this before. I've seen this at I've seen a lot of Steve's work around. Actually, we were neighbors a few times at the San Diego Comic-Con. So we got to talk a bunch, yeah. And I totally, I was only talking to him as a comic book artist, and I didn't have any idea how much involvement he had with Tunnels and Trolls at the time, or I would have talked to him about that. All right, and here it is, the toughest dungeon in the world.
Bold.
Nice. Oh, this is our GM screen. Yeah. Nice. So it's got the covers. Oh yeah, so Monsters, toughest dungeon in the world, and Here Be Monsters screen. Nice. Look at how glossy that is. Look at my lighting. Cool. Wow. Yeah, that's, you can spill as much orange soda as you want on that. That's not going anywhere. It's really, really coated. Oh, here we go.
Due distant.
Yes. Beyond the Silvered Pane. Solo number 8 for Tunnels and Trolls.
Oh, solo. Nice.
Yeah, very cool. Wow.
I was just talking to somebody the other day about how Tunnels and Trolls basically created solo RPG play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They were the first ones to really. So 1978, the 9th printing, 1983. Wow. And here it is, the toughest dungeon in the world. Another solitaire for Monsters. Oh, look at that. Signed as well. This was so cool. It's so cool that they did that. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. Very cool. But yeah, if you haven't seen these, so this is, very much like a early version of the, kind of before Choose Your Own Adventure was turned to page, whatever, they had entry numbers. And it was very cool. They, I remember some advice. I don't know if it was on the website or in one of their books that talked about, if you want to submit an adventure to us, this is our system for how we randomize it, and assigning numbers to each of the entries to make it, more playable. They had a lot of advice on how to write their Tunnels and Trolls solo style missions.
That's cool.
Oh, mission for a cat goddess. Oh, so this is a solo mission specifically for the Zimrala setting for Monsters. Nice. Oh wow, so cool. Play the solo the easy way. You can be fire resistant, self-healing, you get an extra attack armor.
That's cheating.
Yes. Easy mode. Oh, nice. And here's the standees. I think the additional or same. Oh, that's right. Let me double check. Oh, no, these are the Zimrala ones. That's right. These are the new monsters from probably specifically in this setting.
Is that like a big Cthulhu right there?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. What? Oh, yeah, Cthulhu in Herald. A something spawn. My eyesight. Star spawn.
Oh, Star spawn.
Yes.
Baby Cthulhu.
Little baby coming at you. Oh, nice. And the full map of their the adventure, the Temple of Dwan that's in the book. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Cool.
Good map on the other side.
Yep. We got with the coordinates and everything. Yeah, so Zimrala and the temple map. Very cool. Well, this was so excellent. Yeah, that was so nice because it was kind of one of those things where it's like, I paid already double paid for the shipping. It's like, just keep it and make more good stuff. And then I said, or just sign the book, and then sign the book turned into all of this amazing stuff. So yeah, thank you, Stephen, so much. This is very cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. I really hope the new Tunnels and Trolls gets them some more attention, and especially anybody that is interested in the solo style gaming. And I really hope that they make everything, because there's decades of these solo games. So I hope that they exist a long time, and you're able to. I mean, they're backwards compatible, because these have existed for so long. I hope that it's backwards compatible so that it works perfectly with what already exists.
That might be, well, I don't know.
Think
Seems
it's
like that might be a challenge, because that system. I would be surprised if they stuck with that system.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it, but it is super basic.
Right. Yeah, I wonder, if and I think maybe older gamers too. I think that's the thing. There was an interesting point that Rick Priestley made in this interview where he was talking about like this evolution of Warhammer Fantasy. And he said that the company kept saying, okay, so let's make it more complicated and more complicated, because the older gamers want complicated games. And it actually turns out that the older you get, like the more simple and streamlined, you don't want to have to occupy yourself with so much. And it's the complicated games that attract the young gamers, because it's very engaging and it's very compelling to learn a system, the learning curve of a system, so that they actually had very opposite thinking when they were doing that. And so it may be a good time to have a really nice, refined, but very easy to pick up and play game. So we'll find out what happens.
Was there did you see any Liz Danforth stuff in there?
Oh yeah, there definitely was. Yeah, she was credited. She was credited in the interior art. Yeah, Liz Danforth is.
Nice.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, so she's still working. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's very cool. Yes, so excellent. So this is the Trollhalla production, the setting, the Monsteria and setting for Zimrala that came out. And then so soon we'll be they'll be shipping probably next year the updated version of Monsters. So we got to give this a shot. I think this would be fun to I'm sure someone has put together a character sheet, and it wouldn't be hard. It's not too complicated. No. So yeah, it wouldn't be hard to do in one of our
just build a custom one pretty easily.
Yeah, this would be fun to try. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Wow, I'm so happy to finally open this. I had this big treasure sitting there for so long. So excellent. Yeah, it's very fun.
That was a neat first one to crack open. I wasn't expecting to see that.
Yes. Yeah, so it should be a pretty big variety of stuff. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so I've got the first few of the solo, probably later reprints, like 80s reprints, but I've got a bunch of the solo adventures for Tunnels and Trolls. So these might be a fun thing to do on a live stream as well, is do some...
Oh, yeah. You could just do that. Anytime you need to kill some time, you could just run a solo adventure.
Right. Yeah, that would be fun. Watch me horribly die again and again. Yeah, very cool. I'll just stick my finger in all the pages, though, while I'm playing.
Is that like a quick save?
Right. Yeah, that's the official quick save version. Nice. Well, I'm glad they're still at it. I mean, that's so great to have somebody, Ken St. Andre, from the birth of, tabletop RPGs still around and still producing. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, and a genuinely nice guy, it seems like, compared to some of those fellas.
Some of those fellas, yeah, definitely. Yes, well, very cool. Well, Matt, this was the first game of our 12 games. Are you ready for 11 more throughout the month of December?
My hat. Oh, I'm doing this backwards. Me and my hat are ready.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, so we'll pop on kind of randomly and do one of these. So we'll keep opening games and see if there's anything that inspires you to go take a look at it. So yeah, all of this is available. I'll put links for where Monsters and the Zimrala setting and everything are available. And yeah, definitely check this out if you're interested in old school role play. And like Matt said, the very simple system. It's very easy to do the to roll all those d6s and no funny dice, only d6s.
Oh yeah. Literally, if you have an old school family board game, you can play those games.
yes. Get that Yahtzee game. Get that Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, yeah, perfect.
And you're all set. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and thank you, Matt. We will see you again soon with another one of these. Just we'll figure out when we got some time for the next one. So keep an eye out on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when we go live with this crazy stuff, and also check out the final book of the trilogy, the Apostle of Insanity trilogy. So I'm reading Dementia. I'm getting Dementia and reading Dementia for this also for this holiday season. So that goes up every night Japan time, so probably early morning wherever you are. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll be back again soon with game number 2. Goodbye.
Happy Festivus.
Bye-bye.